Yeah, definitely something big's going through here. G'day guys, it's Matt here. We're just here at a property not too far from the development block, and yeah, the dozers are on their way, so just got a bit of a job to do on this one. Might be another day or so, and yeah, then they're going to be heading over to the development block and we'll get a bit done there, I think. So I'm just about to yeah, take the fuel trailer over and fill it up with fuel for them. So you can see a bit sunny there, but yeah, Phil's over there, he's wandering down. I nearly got them back, they're nearly home. Yeah, so this is obviously we don't run this on the road. Yeah, but often we need the fuel and the compressor together just to blow out the dozers and that. So I've got a little tongue on the back of the fuel trailer, and yeah, we just poke along on the properties and that to yeah, to get where we need to go. So saves a extra trip. Yeah, so yeah, been playing in a bit of mud. Yeah, we're just running out of time to get some of this stuff sorted out before sowing. So it's not ideal conditions, but yeah, got to make it work. Got to get the planter through. So yeah, that's what the dozers have basically been doing the last few months. Yeah, she's dried out from the rain at the end of last week. Got a bit of spraying to do. This is the Weed It. It's a, yeah, camera spray. So you'll see up the front here, we've got these cameras. Yeah, there's one of them every metre. And yeah, this is a 24 metre rig. And yeah, so this camera here controls 5 nozzles. So if you do the maths, that's yeah, 20 centimetres apart, the nozzles. You can see here, now they're all solenoids there. They're all controlled by the camera, and it obviously has to be calibrated for the timing because there's different distances between the camera and the weed when this actually needs to fire. We generally use maybe 10%. We aim for about 5 to 10%, which is basically, with this thing, you are only spraying 5 to 10% of the paddock, rather when you do it the normal way, obviously you're spraying 100% of the paddock. So 2 reasons for it. You save a fair bit in chemical. The other big reason is when you've got resistant weeds, you can actually go in with a fairly heavy brew to control them without it breaking the bank. So yeah, that's generally, that's probably the main reason we've got this one. Obviously it's nice to save a bit of money when you're spraying, but when you've got a few resistant weeds, you really want to get on top of them. And yeah, it just doesn't, if you just got a few patches here and there of resistant weeds, it doesn't make sense to spray the whole paddock with yeah, with a heavy brew to try and control that specific patch or whatever it may be. So yeah, no, there's a couple of good reasons. We've had this one for about 4 years, I think, and yeah, no, it's been going pretty well. These sensors, actually, there's a red light under there, you'll see, and that actually detects the chlorophyll in the plants, in the weeds, and yeah, that's how it senses it and it triggers it. Yeah, the reason why we've got the wheel here and it doesn't fold like a normal boom is these are very sensitive to height. So if you have on a standard boom, if you try to put these on a standard boom and it's wailing up and down and moving around, it obviously affects the timing for the cameras. So the camera needs to be that's about, I think it's about a metre or roughly a metre off the ground, and it needs to be that constantly so it knows when to fire off that nozzle to get the weed. So there guys, this is a typical farmer's tractor. We've got the GPS there, that's an Outback GPS. We got that, there's actually the fence line nozzles for the weed it, so I got left and right. So and then this is the actual control box for the weed it. You can see there's all you might be able to just see there's sensors all going off. It tells you which ones are going off, and yeah, so that's the control box for that. This one down here is for a 3-point linkage sprayer. We used to run on this all the time. That was the main sprayer back in the day. We obviously leave it here just in case we ever get stuck and need to bring it back out. That one there's for the gas on and off. You would have seen, I think my first video, we were doing a bit of gassing. We were in the Cat, not this tractor, but yeah, we can hook it up to this one too. That is the how much product is in the tank of the weed it. So that's actually a pressure sensor. You just calibrate it to the tank, and actually works very well. Obviously I'm nearly empty. I've got about 150 litres after that says 0, so we're nearly out. And then this here is the how you fold and do the actual boom side of things. So you can adjust your left and right wheels, the caster wheels on the end there, and your main arm there, you move it in and out to fold it, and latch arms, and you can lock or swivel the wheels on the end. So she's full of everything. It's the can do everything tractor, this one. And you can see over there the nozzles are firing off. Our friends are back. They've just been lazing about, following me around.